Welcome to Story Time at Twin Designs, Franklin, New Hampshire. Today's story, A Hobby for Possum, by Brad Toner. I'm telling you a story that happens to be true. Once there was a possum with nothing to do. He sat like a lump with a blank stare. He was terribly bored. Did anyone care? When all of a sudden someone yelled, "Hey, there is always something to do." It was a very wise owl, and down she flew. "You have nothing to do? How can that be? Let's you and I talk over a cup of tea. You should never be bored. There is so much to do. Walk around your neighborhood. You'll see it's true. A hobby is what you need to find. Go out, take a look, and find the right kind." "What's a hobby?" Possum asked as he sipped his tea. Owl said, "Go look for yourself. You will see. There is a hobby out there perfect for you." She took a last sip of her tea, and off she flew. So early the next morning, off the possum went to see for himself what the wise owl meant. A squirrel he met loved to read a good book. Finding a perfect place to read was all it took. Toad enjoyed his garden. He could make anything grow, planting daisies, coneflowers, and petunias row upon row. Frog he saw needed just a patch of cloth and some thread as she worked on a quilt for someone's bed. A field mouse just never seemed to quit until he found that right piece of a puzzle that just fit. The turtles played a board game for fun. Win or lose, it was rewarding when done. Chipmunk sat way up in a birch tree knitting away. This is how she loves to spend her day. The bear he met loved to bake cookies, a cake, or a pie. There wasn't a recipe she wouldn't try. The trouble with Badger's hobby, she just couldn't stop. After all, she loved to shop, shop, shop. Raccoon was an athlete. There wasn't a sport he didn't like, be it football, golf, or riding a bike. Fox loved to play his music all night long. He could play any instrument and play any song. When wise old Owl saw Possum the very next day, Possum was so busy he didn't know what to say. "You're such a wise owl, it is so true. Because there are so many wonderful hobbies, I don't know what to do. There is one big problem, I have to say. Wise owl, there is just not enough time in a day."